Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Olav again. We've been up here in the Sierras for a few days now. As you can tell, it's super nice here. We've been climbing and we've been doing some other stuff in the snow and with ice axes and all sorts of things. And now we're gonna go backpacking for about 9 days in the Ansel Adams Wilderness and Yosemite National Park. And I really want you guys to come with us and see how beautiful it is here. And I hope you enjoy. We made it to Yosemite. You can see the valley in the background there. We've been out here now for about 7 or so days. It's been super fun, super beautiful out here. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. As some of you might know, I grew up in Norway and I ended up moving here about 3 or so years ago. When I grew up, I spent a lot of time in the outdoors. It was definitely a big part of my life. I used to go hiking a lot. We would go skiing and mountain biking and other activities. But then I felt that the Lord really was calling me to do missions. I got a really big heart for all the people out there that have never heard about His hope and His salvation and never even gotten the chance to hear about Him. And in that process, I kind of laid down some of my outdoor hobbies and passions. But then later on I realized that maybe God didn't give me all these passions and these gifts just to serve myself. What if God gave me this passion for the outdoors to actually serve Him? I don't know if you realize, but a lot of the people out there that have never heard about Him live in places that are pretty hard to get to. We call it the hardest and the darkest. And sometimes it takes maybe weeks of trekking, sleeping in a sleeping bag on a sleeping pad, eating food that you don't like, and spending time far away from civilization to reach those people. And I realized that God is definitely looking for people like me and maybe like you that have a passion for the outdoors already, but also have a passion for Him and for His people and to serve Him. So I definitely want to invite you, if that's you, to join us here at YWAM Yosemite. We run what we call a Sierra DTS. The next one is coming up in September. We spend about 3 or so months here in this beautiful area, both in the classroom but also up in the mountains. We spend time in lectures where we're learning about different topics of the Bible, but also in general just preparing to go. And then we go for about 2 to 3 months to countries like, for instance, Nepal or Thailand or Lebanon, and we share the gospel, and we evangelize, and we teach, and we pretty much do what Jesus told us to do in Matthew 28. And so yeah, I think there's a strong connection between my and maybe your passion for the outdoors and for what God is doing around the world. So if that's you, please check out our information below, and you're definitely invited, and I would love to hear from you. So yeah, now it's dinner time.